Okay, so my name is Marisa. I'm a 5U at Elmhurst College and I'm the chapter president. And today I'm going to talk about ritual, yours, mine, and ours. So ritual is one of the most important things that has to do with our Greek organizations, but sometimes it falls through the gaps of our busy schedules and we don't pay much attention to it, and we really should, because this is what our founders made these organizations, based them off of, these rituals they believed in. So we all have different symbols and different words that have more meaning to us individually because our ritual is really old. They had some good ideas, good things that they wanted to keep going on, so we've had enough time to study it. My story was founded in 1852, so over 160 years. I should know my ritual in detail by now. But do we really know our ritual? We go to our initiation ceremonies, our various ceremonies, and we sit there and listen, but do we really take it in? Do we really remember it? Not always so much. We end our initiations and we have these cute pictures. We're all in our dresses or our suits and ties. We all match, but did we really take anything out of our experience that we just initiated these new members into our ritual? We don't really know it. They don't really know it. So who really knows what's going on? So I would just say that we need to start looking more in depth at our ritual and explaining it. And then explaining our values and our open mottos also. New members don't always know the difference between what's secret and what's an open motto. And I think it's really important that they do know the difference between the secrets and open motto, because it'll branch them out and let them talk to other people about, okay, my open motto is love, honor, truth, the faithful sisters, and I believe in this, this, and that, and we can connect. I can connect with different fraternities, different sororities, and talk about something in common. But when they think that it's all one big secret, we don't really talk about values, and we're not really making a connection. So that's what I would say, to not be afraid to talk about it, and talk about it with other chapters once you get your chapter in a good place, and make these interfraternal connections, and branch out friendships within PAN-HEL, within IFC, within all your other organizations. Don't be just FIMU or just AFLV or just Sigma Kappa. Be a Greek community. We are all in this together. We all have these same values. Our ritual may be different, but that doesn't really matter because we share so much more that's in common. So really you should focus on that and make connections, like I said, with other Greeks. You go and you meet these new people that you're sitting with, and we're not all in the same affiliation, but we have so much in common and so much that we can continue to learn about each other and ourselves. So you do, like you see, these are all different people, all different sororities, fraternities, but we came together to learn things about ourselves and each other, and we took that back to our chapters at this leadership experience, and we made our chapters better. And that's what's important, is that we listen and get Greeks talking, because there's a lot of people who have false assumptions about what Greek life is. They think they were doing crazy hazing, crazy inappropriate things, and really we're not. There are those crazy cases that do fall through the cracks and happen, but we are very often stereotyped into goats and cloaks and things that happen behind doors with paddles, but that's really not true. And that's what people just base the idea of Greek life off of, our mistakes and our missteps. Excuse me. So to really branch out and make that connection with other people is, I think, really important, to get out of the Greek community and make sure that other people know what we're talking about. We're not talking about just Greek life, just stay with Greek life. You should branch out and talk to other people and educate non-Greeks, because non-Greeks are not yet Greeks. Why wouldn't you want to join an organization and have friends and have these connections, donate money to philanthropies? It's a great thing. And not only are we doing so many great things, but we do have these sisterhood and brotherhood bonds. And excuse me for my gang signs in my picture. But yeah, so it is a good thing, and we do need to continue educating other people, because not only do we have so many opportunities within college, but beyond college. You hear all the time about people who, oh, I was at the store and I bumped into this lady and she was a FIMU and she asked me what my plans were for after college and she offered me an internship. There's so many stories like that, so it's really important that you do what I want to say. Continue this conversation about Greek life, because it's everywhere. It doesn't just stop. It's for life, not for 4 years. And then if that isn't enough to sell you on expanding it, you should go back to philanthropy and really think about that. And then just in the end, be Greek. Live it once, live it right, and really put all you can into it, because college is the time that we can actually emphasize it. Once we graduate, we're still going to be doing it, but college, this is our main focus. This is what we're here for. This is what we get to take school off of and come and do. So, yeah.